Hello guys, I'm Vishal Gembali. Today I'm going to speak about on the topic tools for Android app development. Now I'm gonna explain you about the following things. So we start with the first question, which is what is Android? Android is a mobile operating system developed by Google. It is a modified version of Linux kernel. Google has developed Android TV for televisions, Android Auto for cars, and Wear OS for wristwatches. Variants of Android are also used on game consoles, digital cameras, PCs, etc. We jump into the next question, which is why Android? Android is for everyone. Android's open platform helps people around the globe enjoy greater access to more information and opportunity than never ever before. The Android platform enables device makers to compete and innovate. The Android source code is free for anyone to download, customize, and distribute. This lets manufacturers build mobile devices at lower cost, giving people around the globe access to mobile technology that was previously out of reach. Android's open source model encourages innovation by giving device makers the freedom to customize their phones and Android OS as well as pre-install any apps they choose. Now we head to the third question, which is what is Android software development? Android software development is the process by which new applications are created for devices running the Android operating system. Google states that Android apps can be written using Kotlin, Java, C++ languages using the Android software development kit, which is also known as SDK. All non-JVM languages such as Go, JavaScript, C, C++, or assembly need the help of JVM language code that may be supplied by tools, likely with restricted API support. Now we move on to the next one, which is the importance of Android app development. Android app ecosystem is diverse. Android requires comparatively lesser investment to entry. Android has free software development tools like IDE Android Development Studio for the developer community, which reduces the development cost and other costs for the development company. Android is an open source, hence it has huge developer community which keeps on interacting with each other and also gives information about the upcoming versions of Android. The next one is the tools for Android app development. Android Studio, Visual Studio, Unreal Engine, Phonegap, Corona, AIDE. Now we will discuss something about the Android Studio. Android Studio is the official integrated development environment for Android app development. Android Studio has Gradle-based build support. This has many features like Visual Layout Editor, APK Analyzer, Intelligent Code Editor, Flexible Build System, Real-Time Profilers. Android Studio supports SDK and NDK for native application development. This IDE supports Java, C++, and Kotlin languages. In this IDE provides real-time statistics for your memory, network activity, etc. We move on to the next one, which is the Visual Studio. Xamarin is used cross-platform for app development and implementation for Android. C# language mostly used in Xamarin and for the Microsoft Visual Studio used as a IDE. Using this, you can create apps for all mobile platforms like Android and iOS ability to create native UI across all three platforms. Visual Studio is the most useful tool for mobile developers. Microsoft now includes built-in services for Android, iOS, Windows. Visual Studio gives tools to build apps, manage small to large teams, manage version control, and build services. Now we are going to talk about Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine is a development tool for a real-time technology, from enterprise application and cinematic experiences to high-quality games across PC, console, mobile, VR, and AR. Unreal Engine have multiple features like photoreal rendering in real time, full C++, robust multiplayer framework, VFX and particle system, film quality, post-process effects, flexible material editor, extensive animation tools built for VR, AR, and XR, content browser. Phonegap. Phonegap is a widely used technology for cross-platform mobile apps development. In the single code used to create apps for iOS, Android, Windows Phone, and mobile web. We can create hybrid apps using Phonegap. It is the best technology to support with apps do not require heavy usage of native features. Phonegap provides faster debug and build cycles. Adobe Phonegap is a standards-based open source development framework for building cross-platform mobile apps with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript for iOS, Android, and Windows Phone 8. Corona Labs. Corona is a cross-platform framework ideal for creating games and apps for mobile devices and develop desktop systems. Using Corona, you can publish to all major platforms from a single code base, including Apple iPhone and iPad, Android phones and tablets, Windows desktop, and even television. No separate projects needed. Corona has evolved into a mature-based, battle-tested framework. Corona uses Lua. Lua is the scripting language, powerful and easy to learn. Lua is designed to be lightweight, fast yet powerful. It is used in major titles such as Civilization, Warcraft, and countless indie games. Intellij Idea. Intellij Idea is a Java IDE for developing mobile app. It is developed by JetBrains. This IDE provides smart code completion, framework-specific assistance, productivity boosters, developer ergonomics, unobtrusive intelligence, detecting duplicates, inspection and quick fixes, language injection, etc. Intellij Idea analyzes code, looking for connections between symbols across all project files, and languages. Using this information, it provides in-depth coding assistance, quick navigation, clever error analysis, and of course, refactorings. Unity 3D. Unity is a cross-platform game engine developed by Unity Technologies. Unity is the multi-purpose game engine that supports 2D and 3D graphics, drag and drop functionality, and C# language. The high-quality audio and visual effects are supported by the engine. The debugging is easier with Unity game development because all the game variables are displayed during gameplay, which in turn allow the developers to debug the process at runtime. The integrated development editor supports JavaScript and C# for scripting.
This is the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching, and please do like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe.